Hello and welcome. Yeah, this is a Two Cubes podcast. We are German Cubans, yeah. In Germany, we refer to it as Pudelschnafen. That is what the podcasting is in Germany. I can't hear a goddamn thing you're saying.
The haircut on camera was a bad idea.
I don't know what you're talking about. You look so sleek. You look so nice, Joseph.
I look like a cook at a jail.
You do look like you should be working the galley on a pirate ship.
Yeah, I look like the guy who takes the money on a whole truck that they won't let cook. Who just stands there and goes, no, $12.
Yeah, nobody really knows what he's doing there.
Yeah, he's just yelling at people.
He's always checking like a pocket watch too. It's weird.
Yeah, he's always just exactly. That's what.
I know the guy. Oh man, I ate a what's it called, a fucking those sandwiches that they make, those falafel sandwich from a food truck, like I don't know, 2 weeks ago in Jersey City with my friend Mike, and we waited for about 45 minutes for the sandwich, and we were the only people standing there at the truck, and we were both so stoned though that we didn't realize we had been standing there for 45 minutes. Like,
I hate when
like,
I hate when I order from those guys because usually have like a hot dog or something too, and I'll order like a hot dog, but
Yeah.
no ketchup. They're like, you got it, pal. No ketchup.
I
get it, and it's like drowned.
yeah.
Like they put it underneath, inside. It's like everywhere is ketchup.
They
And I'm
just
like,
squirted on your shirt.
you guys
while
got to
they
be
handed it
kidding
to
me.
you. Yeah. We are drinking
Oh yeah,
a really weird drink.
it's got medals.
It is from Oliphant Brewing.
Yeah, it's got medals. I don't know what they are.
Yeah, that means it's got to be good. It's called Blueberry Cheesecake
The Midwest
Disaster.
best and America's best.
It's the best name for a drink ever.
Yeah, blueberry cheesecake disaster. I'm going to drink 40 of them on Thanksgiving.
It's a THC-infused beverage.
Yeah, me having 400 milligrams of THC on Thanksgiving shouldn't go bad, right?
No. Not at all. It's going to make you hungry. You're definitely going to take...
Whoa, it smells good. Did you smell it?
Yeah, it's great. It smells like blueberry pie.
It smells like
blueberry
it smells
pie.
really good. I haven't tasted it yet. Wow.
It's freaking good, dude.
Calling that a disaster is madness.
Yeah, I know. They just I don't know what they were thinking. But the name is unforgettable. It does take up a lot of real estate on the can, though. I don't know if you could see for you YouTubers. It's like
I'm so excited.
The name is like
They have
half
like
of
10 more flavors. I can't wait to try the rest.
Yeah, it's really, really good. Go out and get it at your local liquor store.
Kelly's Liquors.
Kelly's Liquors is the only liquor store.
Drink
you
it
should
or
get
fall
at.
down the stairs.
Let's be honest. If you don't get your liquor from Kelly's Liquors, you'll fall down the stairs, and if you do, you're probably gonna fall down the stairs.
Yeah.
Aaron did. This drink's for Aaron.
Erin fell down another flight of stairs?
No, but I just like to bring up 2 years ago when she busted her ass so bad on a flight of stairs.
Yeah.
That was pretty scary, actually.
And then didn't she lie to her coworkers about
Yeah, she told everybody.
she told
that
them that she got
her.
hit by a car in the parking lot or something?
Did she? I don't remember that.
Something like that. Yeah.
I think her coworkers kept like taking her hand and like gently being like, "Is that really what happened, Aaron? You fell down the stairs?" And she was like, "Yes, I actually fell down the
No,
stairs."
I think she made up some cockamamie story about getting hit by a car out front of
Really?
the establishment because she was like, "Oh, well, I don't know. I panicked and lied." I was like, "What?" She's
No,
like,
I gotta press her on this. I gotta
Yeah,
ask her when I get home.
I'm pretty sure she was like, "No, because I didn't think they'd let me like not go to work because I was too hurt if I said I fell down the stairs." I was like, "People die falling down the stairs."
Yeah, and also
I mean-
die getting hit by cars.
I know, but you didn't have to lie. You
Yeah,
were legitimately injured.
Doesn't make any sense. And then once they see you, they'd be like, "Oh yeah, I wouldn't have come in either."
Yeah, exactly. I was like, "Yeah, I don't know. Who cares?"
I do really have to stop talking about your sister on the show though, because then the clips come out And I just hear like Erin will just be like, in the morning, like she'll be getting ready to go somewhere or something. And I'll just hear like listening to the clips, and then she'll just like come walking into the room like, I don't do that. I never said that. Like,
The clips,
does it always have to clip when I'm talking shit about Erin?
the clips are they've been wicked recently. I know I have full control on what they say and all that. I don't monitor them though, so it's everything. I don't hide nothing.
Yeah, man, it's all out there. It's laid.
Ain't
bare.
no fear, because I hope you're watching the full episodes anyway. So if I'm
Yeah.
not cutting it from the episode, I'm not going to stop it from going on the other stuff.
I think just how I think just how you and I are dressed today, Joe. This should just be our Thanksgiving episode. I feel like we're dressed like we would
They
be if we were showing up to Thanksgiving.
can you believe these guys? Speaking of our clips, that YouTube flagged us for me saying I got paid $600 for getting my toes sucked on.
Didn't that happen the first time you told that story?
I think so. I think every time, and YouTube's every time it's like,
YouTube
we are censoring you. All right,
Yeah, I don't like it, man. They're disrespecting, sex workers. out there.
unbelievable. It's not
Yeah.
even sex work. It was toe work.
We're we're a very progressive podcast. We
Incredibly.
yeah
We got voodoo dolls. We got a PlayStation 2.
yeah we support the dark arts, prostitution, drug use, all that stuff.
Yeah.
So YouTube,
shock
get with
collaring.
the times. Yeah, shock collaring. Yeah, like weird kinks. Yeah, totally,
Yeah, we don't kink shame nobody.
exactly. Especially people who like to suck toes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Toe suckers. Us toe sucked want to unionize.
Man, sucking toes is weird. Sometimes you just got to do it.
It's an odd activity, and my feet are nuts. To decide
feet-
that you want to land on those is nuts.
Your feet were not what they are now, though. Back then, right?
They were worse.
They were worse back then.
I was walking around Miami barefoot for fucking days.
Oh, so they were like filthy.
They were fucking horrible and callous. It was like I went through war.
God damn, this blueberry cheesecake drink is good, man.
I know.
I'm giving it a 1400 out of a 1420.
And I'm having cranberry. I am having a very Thanksgiving episode.
Yeah, man. We got the pie. We got the outfits. For those listening, where I got my green Aran Island sweater on from Ireland. It's
Yeah.
real cable knit and like real wholesome looking. It looks like I'm gonna tell a bunch of kids a story
And,
around a fire.
and I am wearing a very heavy flannel.
Yeah, we're looking very autumnal.
Yeah, I mean it was a cool day outside today.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. It got down to like 39 or something. It was pretty chilly. Winds were whipping.
It was nice.
Yeah, I kind of like it. I
yeah.
liked it. I was all bundled up, so
I
was
didn't want it
fine.
to be wet outside today, but it was nice.
Yeah.
Just having some crispness to the air.
I'm all good with the cold as long as it doesn't rain. The second it's cold and raining at the same time, I'm pissed. You know what I mean?
Yes.
It's so miserable. But today I would describe as blustery.
I don't know.
That's today's word of the day. Blustery.
How do homeless people dress appropriately?
They just wear everything they find. That's
Mm.
the trick. Yeah.
And then just shed it
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
like a chameleon? I don't know.
Yeah. So in the summer months, they use the clothing as bedding. And then in the winter, they don the
They just-
clothing. Yeah, until they look like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
But like the Belleville homeless.
Tell
I
me about the Belleville homeless. I haven't seen them really.
Well, I think we lost Gus. He must have died.
Oh, no. What makes you say that?
It's been like 9 months. I haven't gone 9 months
Where
without seeing
where
him in
did
the last
he reside?
25 years.
Like, where did he hang out?
Well, usually you could find him between the hours of noon and 6 or 7, either yelling at this Walgreens or yelling at the school up the hill.
Like yelling at the building.
Yeah,
Okay.
standing outside it, face about this far from it, just screaming at it.
Yeah. Did you ever have like a conversation with this guy? How are you?
Gus? Oh yeah.
Yeah. How are you on like a first name basis with him?
Because I talk to the homeless people out here.
Tell me the tale of how you two kids met.
Me and Gus.
Yeah.
Well, I originally met him probably 8-10 years ago. He most of the time I think he slept in the bus stop.
Yeah.
Down the hill.
Yeah, there's some walls there. There's some shelter.
Yeah, and he pretty much owned that land. I don't think even bus waiters. They just went to a different bus stop.
Bus waiters.
Yeah, people waiting for the bus.
Yeah,
I don't know what you call those guys.
Bus takers, maybe. I don't know. Bus riders.
Forrest Gumps.
No.
The Gump type. I think they didn't sit. I think they didn't sit in his stable. He had that one locked in. That's where his stuff was. Like his stuff, I know where it was. It was in that bus station, and just nobody fucked with it. He had a shopping cart, of course.
Something tells me that Gus would have been the Gump type. Like
it was
if
mobilized.
you sat next to him on the bench, he would have told you a story about his life.
He told you some stories sometimes, but he was more like a rabid animal.
Oh, okay. All right.
He had the big white beard, bald head, and he was like real tan and like looked at you with the crazy ass eyes. And yeah, he would talk to you, pretty normal, but he would sometimes just lose his top. He'd just start going off on something, and that would be it. Then you'd lose him. And it would kind of just be, all right, see you later then, brother.
Interesting.
And then there's a guy, Nas.
Why do they all have cool, short 3-letter names? Nas, Gus.
Nas, actually, most of the time resides in Brooklyn, and for some reason comes here to hang out in front of Walgreens. That Walgreens is very nice to the homeless.
Magnet. It must be like it was built on like an ancient Indian burial ground or something.
It was built on an old encampment.
Yeah, it's some nexus of energies or something.
Yes, so he hangs out there, and he has up till the other day been an enigma to me because I've always wondered, like, what's up with it? Why is he homeless? He's totally normal.
He seems put together compared to the other guys.
He's just a gentle man.
Okay.
And then I did see him yelling at a bus stop the other day. There was no other people.
When's the last time you saw that guy? Because you said you think Gus is gone.
Yeah. No, I saw Nas, 48 hours ago.
How old do you think Gus was? If you had to guess.
I'd say 68.
Okay. All right.
68 to 75.
Yeah, living on the street at 68 is...
and he'd been doing it for 15 to 20 years.
Shit.
Are
you nominating... you know what? Let's make Gus the lurker of the week this week in his honor.
Gus is it's awesome.
You know what? I hate that fucking Walgreens too.
I found one day I found him dancing at it, and that was cool. He was trying to court it. He was out there doing the whole like what's that frog from Warner Brothers?
Oh yeah, come on my baby, come on my darling.
He was like outside like
spinning
and dancing to the Walgreens, dancing like at it. So yeah, that was pretty sweet. I was like, all right, cool. He's using the wall as the lean and then coming back around. That was like
the nice move, like Fred Astaire. Like
he
run up the wall.
He was doing the heel clicks. It was magnificent.
Damn, I wouldn't expect Gus to be so light on his feet.
He was. I mean, he walked a lot of miles a day. I guess he just had strong legs.
I met a guy this week that I want to nominate as a lurker of the week, but I mean we got to give it to Gus today. But dude, I met this guy Pete that works at Rutt's Hut's in Clifton, I believe.
Yep.
Yeah, in Clifton. If you haven't been to Rutt's Hut, it's home of the Ripper. It's a fried hot dog.
Oh yeah,
great spot, really classic Jersey spot.
It is,
and you can get other things other than hot dogs.
Their burgers are great.
Yeah, I had a burger. It was good.
I get them dipped.
Dipped in what?
Gravy. They dip the whole burger in gravy.
Whoa. Do you eat it with a fork and knife?
No.
Whoa. Shit, man. That's
great.
Messy.
Don't care.
That sounds great. I would get it half dipped so that I can hold the dry part.
Well, no, because they put the bun on after. The bun you can just.
I get it. I'm thinking that they dip the whole fucking bun in there.
They take a cheesy burger, dip it in fucking gravy, and then throw it on a bun. So you can still get your hands around the bun. And
Nice. Damn, I'm doing that.
Yeah, it's great.
Can't believe they didn't even offer. I'm insulted, Pete. So, dude, this guy working behind the bar, So I don't know if you've noticed, but like there's been like two television. Well, actually, you told me this. There's been like two television commercials that take place like at Rutt's Hut, and there's been like a couple of movies shot. There's like scenes shot at Rutt's Hut.
Yeah.
And so whatever, we sat down, we order our beers, and then
Yeah, they're closed every time I try and go.
Yeah. I asked this guy Pete, who's working behind the bar, and I was just like, hey, I was like, did you see John Hamm when he came in here to do like that DraftKings commercial or whatever? And he was like, nah, I wasn't here that day or whatever. And I'm just like, yeah, they're shooting a lot of movies and stuff here recently. And he's like, yeah. He's like, I do have a funny story for you though. So I don't know the guy's name, but the guy who directed Bridesmaids apparently is like the dude who's like, he's directing some movie starring Sydney Sweeney that's going to be that they're going to do a scene at Rutt's Hut, right? And he's like the director showed up here one day and he's like, I didn't know he was a director. He was like, he walked in, he was wearing this weird fancy suit that like buttoned on the side, like under his arm. And he's like, he's this real tan, like blonde haired guy. He looks like super California, and he comes walking in here and I just saw this guy in a weird suit.
We don't sell dogs to gays.
No, he said like, hey buddy, nice suit or something like that. And then he's like, and the guy just gave me like a dirty look, and then he like turned around and he didn't talk to me. And I saw him talking to like these other people, and he's like, I found out later that guy is the director of the movie that's gonna come in. And he was like, oh shit, whatever. So then he's like, a month or two later, this guy comes back in, but he's like, I didn't recognize him because he was wearing sunglasses and a big ass cowboy hat and like a cowboy shirt. And so he's like, comes walking in. He's like, the second he walks through the door, I just go, hey, buddy, where'd you park the horse? There's something like busting his balls again. And he didn't realize it was the same guy. And he's like, he came right up to me and he said, what's your problem with me? And he was like, nothing, buddy. I'm just kidding around. You got a big cowboy hat on in New Jersey. Like, what are you doing here? And like and he realized it's the director again. He's like, oh shit, I made fun of that guy. Like, so then,
a month ago.
yeah, and then he's like, he's talking to a bunch of people there. They're like looking around, and then the director comes back over to him, and he's like, do you want to be an extra in the movie? And Pete, the guy behind the bar, goes, fuck no. Like, I would have been like, yeah, I totally want to be an extra in the movie. Pete's like, I don't want to be in this bullshit.
I would have been like, yeah, what do you need? Shoot me in the face? Yeah.
So funny. He basically was just like, hey, you want to be in the background in a Sydney Sweeney movie? This guy was like, no, fuck you.
Oh man, I would.
So he insulted this guy 3 times.
I would have gladly. I mean, if anyone asked me to be an extra in there, it could be like, I could find out when I get there that it's a fucking porn scene, and I'll be like, all right, whatever.
Yeah. I would, and I
might need 75 cents now instead of that 50. All right.
Aaron and I like died laughing. We were like, it was so funny. We were like, why wouldn't you want to be in the background of the movie? And he's like, I got a hard time looking at myself in the fucking mirror every morning. He's like, I'm falling apart. Then I got to turn on the TV and see my ugly ass on the fucking. He's like, and then the whole country seeing my face.
He thought it was going to be a goddamn exclusive of him, huh?
So funny. I was like, that'd be the best. I'd be like bragging to my kids, be like, hey, look, check it out. I'm in the new Jason Voorhees.
Yeah, I have a friend who's in the background of a Little Nicky, and
That's so awesome.
And
That's so
awesome. Like every time I see him, I'm like, can you dribble a basketball for me?
Is that what he's doing?
That's what he's doing in the back. Little Nicky.
Sign a basketball for me.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, but if you go to Rutt's Hut, ask for Pete. Be like, I will only be served by Pete. He's funny as fuck.
I guess I have another nomination for Lurker, although not going to beat Pete here. The other day when I found a new homeless woman.
Okay, found her.
Yeah, I found a new homeless woman here in Belleville.
Buried, or was she hiding? What do you mean you found her?
She was at the bench in front of the American Legion.
Oh, okay, all right. She was.
But it was like 1 a.m.
Okay.
1:30-ish.
Yeah.
And I found her, and I was like,
that's prime Lurker hours.
I was like, you're new. What's up with you? It was like, just homeless. I was like, it's a decent bench. I've talked to many homeless on this bench. She was like, all right. What are you doing now? I was like, oh, just left the bar. You're sitting in front of one. She's like, yeah, it's an American Legion, right? I was like, yeah, it's a bar. pretty good.
You should go in,
Anyway, I was like,
get the Paps and whiskey
fucking-
combo.
it's fucking cold out here. She's like, yeah, you're not wearing any clothes. This isn't like shorts and a t-shirt.
Yeah, that's always.
She's like, you're not.
well, usually.
She's like, you're not fucking dressed. And I was like,
What's she wearing? Is she wearing like a full like sleeping bag?
she had, a puffy coat on, I believe a scarf. Looked like a few layers of pants.
This is last night?
No, this was.
I was going to say, because it was fucking brutal last night. It was so cold. So windy.
This was. What day was it? Maybe Thursday last week?
Thursday?
Something like
It's
that.
Monday right now, just so you guys know. 11/11.
It's Tuesday.
Make a wish. I'm Tuesday. That's what I meant. I'm all thrown off because I didn't have work today.
But yeah, it was something like Thursday or so. So anyway, I asked her how much it was to get a room at the hotel down the road, and she said $88. So I just gave her $100, and I don't think she went and got a hotel room.
Wow. Yeah, I don't think so.
I
either.
just walked home. I was like, all right, well, that's great. See you later then. Here's $100. Go get yourself a room.
That was mighty nice of you, Joe.
Yeah, I guess.
I hope she got a.
But-
it does suck. It was like you get $100 as a homeless person, and you're like, oh, I could use this to have one decent night's sleep. Not even like a hotel
Yeah.
room. Sometimes is like 125, 170, like. So or I could just like
If that
save it.
if that roadway inn is charging more than $100 a night.
Oh yeah, that roadway in is pretty. But I would say they're probably charging like 80. You know what I mean?
Well,
So,
she
like,
says it's $88. So
yeah. So, or
I
you could just
gotcha.
keep the 100.
I know, and eat tomorrow.
Yeah, exactly, and slowly whittle it down, just eating, like for a couple days.
I
But
gotcha. Feast.
yeah, but I could imagine taking a nice hot shower and fucking sleeping in a bed would be pretty
Yeah.
sweet.
Well, so yeah, it was hopefully it worked out for her. I think she thought I was like tricking her or filming her because she was very reluctant.
If only you did, maybe we'd have some fucking content for this show, Joe.
Yeah, that's
Next
the
time-
content I'm going for.
Yeah, lurker content.
Is I am helping the homeless in the area again.
Yeah,
if you
you
remember-
saved that man on the
Yeah,
bench.
if you
I remember
I saved a man
from that nosy
from
white
that-
woman.
Yeah,
You should have.
that liar bitch.
Next time you have one of these conversations, you pull out your phone and you just click record on the audio. Then we can play it on the
Same
show.
bench.
No, what you do is you just take a selfie with them. That's all we want. We just
Yeah.
want a selfie.
That
so we
same
can-
bench. Hey, can I take a selfie with you for $100?
Yeah.
No.
And then let me suck your toes.
It's Pete.
yeah.
No.
Yeah, Pete definitely would not do a selfie with me for sure. That guy rules though. Aaron and I are like, we definitely got to go back there and like just fucking chop it up with that guy.
Okay. Wonder if he ever works the bar side.
Yeah, that's where we were. We were on the bar side.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think I've only been in like the walk up part like one time. Gee, it sounds like a horse taking a piss, Joe. Watching
Well,
Joe pour a drink just makes me
I am pouring it
nauseous.
from 3 yards away, so
So I
it's
started
a
watching
full distance.
I started watching the new Frankenstein movie.
Yes, you've been telling me about this.
Yeah.
How is it so far?
It's good. I really like it so far. I think I'm about 40 minutes in. It looks incredible. It's like real grand. All the shots are like
Okay.
huge. Like apparently they filmed it, a lot of it in like big giant, like huge castles in Scotland and shit. Like, so there's like a lot of really cool scenery and stuff. It's got like a star-studded cast. It's got Oscar Isaac. It's got Christoph Waltz. It's got fucking
He's fun.
Charles Dance. You know who Charles Dance is?
I don't.
He played Tywin Lannister on Game of Thrones.
Didn't watch Game of
You would know
Thrones.
him if you saw him. He's like
Okay.
he's like a real old but very like cool-looking, distinguished British man. And,
That sounds
he
like
talks
a
like
theme
this.
based on the people you're listing me so
yeah,
far.
yeah. I don't know where the fuck Oscar Isaac's from, but I don't.
Just that name
I don't
makes me think he's British.
I think he's American, but I could be wrong. And Christoph Waltz is, I don't know what I think I think he's German.
Yeah, I think he's German.
He's
Yeah.
German, yeah. I mean Frankenstein, it's
Yeah.
like you got to have some Krauts in there,
Yeah.
Can you say that anymore? I don't think you can say that.
Krauts?
Yeah.
I think so.
That's funny.
Listen,
yeah, but
if
it's
they want to
pretty
battle
cool
that
so far.
one, they got a long way to go.
Yeah, true. They're the. Listen, liberal white women aren't going to stand up and defend
Yeah.
the Germans. They're,
Go
puts
ahead.
them in a precarious
Go
position.
ahead, start whining.
Oh, you told me that. Sorry to skip. Whatever. I talked enough about Frankenstein. You told me that fucking Shane Gillis was on the Manning cast.
Oh yeah.
I'm so mad I missed it. What was the quote you texted me? You're like, he said, I forget what you texted me some quote. You were like,
pull it out.
Oh, you were like, there was
misquote.
like, there's too many Italians on the coach in this team or something. What was the Italians are in charge and it shows or something.
We got Italians at the helm here, and it doesn't make any sense.
He's talking about in Philadelphia because they were watching the Philly and who did
Packers.
they play? The Philly Packers game. That's right.
Yeah.
Oh man.
And they were talking about Sirianni, I guess, and all that. But it was,
yeah. Did you hear about that dude who's like, he's like the head of security or something for the Philadelphia Eagles?
Big Dom?
Big Dom. That's it. Yeah. And like, he's the only team in the NFL that has like this like position. Like,
yeah.
And like everybody's like saying that he's like some mob connect guy. That's like, I don't know.
And so he got in a bunch of trouble because he got in a fight with, I don't remember who it was, but like one of the players, and he couldn't be on the sideline anymore. It might have been during the Super Bowl. I don't remember the whole situation, but that's when people really got to know him. But I'll tell you what, he pulled a pretty cool move when Scat got hurt. So
what did he do?
When Scat got hurt, he went to the hospital and brought cheesesteaks and pizzas and stuff for everybody visiting.
Oh,
Scat dropped off
nice, very nice
stuff, so he'd have
Very
food when he
cool.
woke up
Very
from surgery and all. And yeah, so his family and shit had food, and they didn't have to go out and get it. He came and brought it.
Nice.
Pretty cool move.
Pretty classy move.
Yeah.
Classy move. I wonder where the steaks were from. That matters. That matters.
I believe they brought it up, but I
she showed up with some fucking, whack Charlie steaks, I'd be upset. You know what I mean? But if he came through with some legit,
I assume the Eagles
Steve's,
I assume the Eagles get free Geno's steaks.
Of course, yeah.
Well, because they had the whole Steakquan things and whatever. So
yeah. Geno's, I think Geno's is overrated. It's not
think
bad,
so too. I
but it's not worth an hour-long
don't
wait.
generally love their
line.
food, but
Yeah, I'm more Jim's and Steve's.
I like Steve's.
What's the full name of Steve's? You said it in the last one. It's like
There's Steve's King of Steaks and there's Steve's Prince of Steaks, and I usually go to the Prince one.
Okay,
I've always where I am going.
Wherever the one on South Street is, whichever one that is, that's the one I always went to.
I believe that's King of Steaks.
Oh yeah, of course I'd go to the King. Dude, planning what we're gonna be doing for Thanksgiving has been such a
Nightmare.
fucking headache.
Absolute nightmare. And I'm hearing that you're getting it. I mean, mine's on both sides too, but it's a lot easier. Did you say you have 4 locations to be at on Thanksgiving?
3 actually, because I'm going to. Well, I guess technically 4, because I got to drive to my mom's. I'm gonna pick her up, and then we're going to my cousin Jeff's, which is cool. I love going to my cousin Jeff's. It's very casual. We always just sit around, have a drink. Sometimes we'll play like Scrabble or something. So I figure we'll hang out there for a little bit, and then I'm driving. Then I got to go to my sister's boyfriend's family, which lives like right next to my mom. And I'm just gonna go. I'm pretty much just gonna drop my mom off there. I'm gonna go in and say hi, maybe eat a piece of pumpkin pie, and then I'm gonna get out of there. And then I'm coming to your family's house. But
Nice.
yeah, I told Aaron, I was like, if I'm gonna see you on Thanksgiving. If you just want to go hang out with your family, I'll make it over there. Like, don't worry about it. But she's like insisting on coming with me, so which is very nice of her.
Yeah, and
So-
I think the thing in my family's house is gonna be later. So
Yeah. So I mean, it should all
don't
work
think it's gonna
out.
be
We
like
should
you're
be able to
missing
hit all. We just have to make sure that we need to have hard outs. You know what I mean? Which is hard to do.
I
It's
still
very
don't
difficult to do.
100% know what we're doing, but we'll end up at my parents' house.
Yeah. And then the green room funk feast, if there's time. You know what I mean? If we're not, But,
That'd be nice. We'll see. It is. Thanksgiving's nice for me because the only 4-day weekend I have built into the year.
Really? You don't get time off like around Christmas or anything?
All right, Christmas Day.
Yeah, I don't know what day Christmas falls on this year.
I think it might be on a weekend, so I'll get Christmas. I'll get one day.
Yeah, you don't get Christmas Eve?
No.
Damn, man. Not even the day after Christmas?
No.
Shit. What about New Year's? You take New Year's
New Year's Day.
Yeah.
Or
Damn.
full day New Year's Eve.
That sucks.
Eh,
Well, that's actually not so bad because as long as you have New Year's Day off, because
yeah.
yeah.
But yeah, exactly. Having New Year's Eve off doesn't do anything. Who cares?
We got into we started talking about football for a second, and then we somehow started. I derailed us by talking about how annoying it's been, like planning Thanksgiving. But what fucking Dable got fired, dude.
Yep.
What are your thoughts on
Dable
that?
got
When
fired.
it happened, your sister and I were talking about how we thought you might feel about it,
Okay.
and we both landed on like I think Joe's going to be unhappy with the firing.
I think somebody had to
Take the fall.
Yeah, exactly. Somebody had to take the fall for all these like late fourth quarter fucking
Yeah.
ball aparts.
What do you attribute those to? Like, is it just like is it
I think
bad play calling? Is it,
yeah,
what
I
is
think
it?
it's the defensive coordinators just going to prevent defense, and instead of trying to win games, they're just trying not to lose them, and that's going to lose your game every time. So I think that's all they've been doing.
So what does that mean? Like you're not rushing the quarterback. You're not like what are you playing,
and you're giving space to the receivers, just letting them fucking dink and dunk down the field. And it's if you just play defense like you did the whole fucking game, that's it. That's all you got to do.
Yeah.
But
So why do you think they didn't fire the defensive coordinator, or did he go too along with Dable?
they didn't fire the defensive coordinator because essentially when they hire a new head coach, they're going to hire a new staff. So
Okay. So who is the acting?
can't fire too
who's
many
the
coaches at one
acting
time.
coach now? Do you know?
Yeah, the offensive coordinator, Mike Kafka or whatever his name is, Kafka.
Do you think they're gonna have that? He wrote some good books. That Kafka. No, I'm just kidding. Did he? Do you think they're gonna have that like pop after they fire a coach? I feel like every team fires their head coach, and then the next game,
next week is good.
they're awesome, and then they fall off after that. It's like weird. It's like that.
It's the same thing. I thought the Jets were going to win this week, and they did. After trading away their best players, it just happens a lot.
What is that? Do you think the guys just like get up for the game? Because
I think they get, you get a little tired of the media and shit. Going, well, now they're fucked.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it. Now they're going to be ruined. So you get a little extra motivation. You come out on fire. The other team doesn't really know how to prepare for you. That doesn't help.
Oh, true. Yeah, I didn't even think of that.
Because you're coming out with a different game plan than you would. So they go, well, if the last 60 games they came out with this game plan, now we don't know what the hell this guy's going to do. So you come out a little more aggressive with nothing to lose, which often, again, works out.
Yeah.
So
it's kind of like that with. I feel like it's like that with backup quarterbacks too.
Backup quarterbacks is because you spent all week game planning for a certain guy. Now you don't have any tape on this guy. You didn't watch him. You didn't nothing.
Dude, who the hell saw Joe Flacco coming on the fucking Bengals, dude? It's so crazy. I can't wait for this next week because I'm gonna get Chase and Flacco back in fantasy. That should be nice.
Yeah, they're playing Pittsburgh again.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, fucking Rodgers looked like shit last game. He looked so bad.
Which means this game he's gonna look good. But he's also playing the Bengals, so
Yeah, the Bengals have terrible defense, so
Yeah.
he probably will look good. But yeah, I was like, it was kind of like bad watching him out there. The worst part about it was
there was
like,
some rough football this week, man.
yeah, dude. Even that fucking Eagles game. What was the final score? It was like fucking 12-3 or something. 10-7. Yeah, it was such a
10-7.
low scoring game, man. It
But
was crazy.
and I have no problem with a low scoring game if it's like, oh, that was good defense.
Yeah.
But like it wasn't so much that it was like
Yeah, I mean,
missed throws.
I would say that a lot of there was a lot of drop passes, but there was also like a
missed
lot
throws and miscues. There was some decent, but it's the same thing as that Thursday game. The Thursday game was horrible to watch. Who the fuck was it? Was it
Thursday games
Cardinals?
are often terrible.
Cardinals and Seahawks.
Yeah, and I really needed fucking Marvin Harrison to do something. And the whole script of that game fucked me up for fantasy. Like I started Sam Darnold because like I just needed like a fill in for a bye week, And the
Yeah, you would
defense
think,
just
yeah.
ate the Cardinals alive. So like the Sam Darnold didn't have to do anything but hand the ball off like the whole game.
My fantasy week was had a lot of ups and downs. It was a little iffy. I think I came up about 500 for the week.
Nice. That's more. I mean, it's
but
the
I
least
did
you could
have
ask for.
I did have the absolute greatest victory I've ever had in
Oh yeah,
in fantasy football.
So in your absolutely absurd 30-team league or whatever,
in the ridiculous 32-team dynasty league, I scored 153.68 points, and the guy I played against.
And didn't you start somebody crazy? You started like General Mills, right? You started Davis Mills.
Davis Mills, yeah, 32 points.
And he played awesome.
Yeah, 32 points.
The perfect example of like a backup quarterback coming in like out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Like,
but no, I had a great performance from the guys. I was originally projected 84 points for the week. I scored 153.68.
How much did you beat him by again?
I beat him by 151.28 points.
Jesus
He scored
Christ.
2.4 points.
Oh, my God. So who did he have starting? Like, who gave him the 2.4?
Well, he got 2 points out of Raheem Mostert.
He started Mostert?
There's nobody. He doesn't have any options.
But, like, what happened? How does he have literally no starting players on his team?
And then
it's crazy.
Dylan Sampson put up 0.4 points. That's the only two people who put up any points on his entire team.
Crazy.
Other than that, he started Dak Prescott on a bye. Again,
okay.
there's no quarterback. There's no quarterbacks available.
How'd you wind up with Davis Mills?
Because I fucking
You just had him on your bench?
no. I just Yeah, I watched. Fucking, I pick up every guy every time there's a quarterback at all available on the thing. I take him. I don't care who it is.
Nice.
On my bench right now, I have Russell Wilson, Brock Purdy, and Andy Dalton, and then I have Davis Mills. My bench is like all kickers and quarterbacks.
That's real murderer's row.
Because I just take whatever's there.
Yeah.
And then if somebody gets hurt, bam, throw them in. But yeah, his bench put up 1.8 points.
That's the worst murder I've ever heard in fantasy. I've seen people lose by like almost 100, but to lose by like 150 is fucking bananas.
Yes. And then the league median for this week was 59.64 points. So I beat the league median by almost 100.
Jesus.
I
fucking lost the league median again this week. 2 weeks in a row I haven't been able to beat the median.
Ooh. I wish I played Bobby in this league this week.
Bad shape for 2 cubes. But I do get
you got the boys coming back.
Yeah, I got the boys coming back, so I should be able to, to get 2 W's next week, this week, whatever.
Yeah, I am in 4th in the 2 cubes league.
God damn you, dude! I was climbing. I got back up to like 6th or 7th place, and then I just dropped again. Now I'm in 10th.
Yeah, well,
I really, really needed the win this week.
I got fucking killed by Bobby by 22 points.
Fucking Bobby, dude. Who saw it coming?
He gets lucky. He's a lucky little fuck.
Oh my God,
goddamn leprechaun.
Bitch.
He's. I know.
Bobby,
one of these days,
if you're watching the show, and I know you are,
one of these days we should put him in a trap and see if he has to grant our wishes.
Oh, that'd be great. We should just to test it.
Yeah, just to make sure.
Because I'm not 100% sure that he is. And I would say I'm probably 90% sure, but there's that 10.
Gonna have to be a good trap.
Yeah.
Because he is handy.
And he's lucky. So,
yeah.
It'll just miss him.
Good trap him.
Yeah. Maybe we'll just do like a burlap sack.
An old trap door.
Yeah. I was thinking just an old van with a burlap sack.
Okay. I got both of those things.
Nice. Do you still have the big refrigerated one with the diesel engine? Oh man, that was so great.
Yeah, we can just throw them in there. We'll find them for literally decades.
What a fun night that was.
When you drove the diesel van?
Yeah, and I totally should not have been driving.
Yeah, that was
a great night though. That was a good party night.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't tell that story because I might get arrested for it. But,
I still never shared my thoughts on Brian Dable getting fired. Really?
Oh yeah,
yeah. I just think he was, it was time. He was fucking 20 and 40 or something. So
yeah, sheesh.
It's just I hope they pick a good coach. Is all. Somebody with a good fit.
It's gonna
I keep
be,
seeing
dude. It's
Gruden
gonna be really
rumors.
exciting. Like if when Scat comes back, maybe it'll be in a year and a half or so.
He'll be back by the start of next season. He'll be
Yeah.
fine. Yeah.
And when they get him back on the field and Dart and Neighbors, and they got the new coach, and I don't know how
Yeah,
they're gonna
long as
do
the
in the
coach is-
draft.
As long as the coach is a good pick, I'm gonna be pissed if they take like McCarthy.
Yeah. But I know it'll be exciting, man. The Giants are going to be a really exciting team next year and the following, I think. Barring injury. But
yeah. I got excited for a little while this year, and that's now dying. I will be excited if they start Jameis.
yeah. Do you think they'll ever do that, or
I don't know.
why are they so in love with Wilson after he just keeps
I think it just keeps
doing
getting paid.
terrible? And everybody was just like, oh well, like people were talking shit about the rest of the team. They were like, maybe just the rest of the team isn't so good. And then like the second they put Dart in, they just start like winning games. It's like, oh well, I guess it was the quarterback.
Well, yeah, and they've been leading in games even when they lose. They've been in the driver's seat for most of the game, and then they lose.
They just fuck it up.
But yeah, Dart's got to stop getting hurt.
Yeah, cut it out, man.
The concussions is
Yeah,
tough.
stop fucking like rhino head swinging at people and fucking just like rocketing yourself into the defense. Like,
Yeah, I mean, I love how he's playing, but yeah, he's got to, that's one thing. Just got to stay in the game.
you do got to protect yourself. The greatest ability is availability, or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. I heard somebody say that. One
I
time.
know that is it's a saying. I don't like it, but
Well, you're no good if you're not there.
yeah, but like if when you are there, you're the best, and you're there half the time, that means half the time you're the best. If you're
Sure.
just always the worst and there, I don't care.
Well, if you're always the worst, you probably wouldn't make it. You probably wouldn't be there in the first place. You know what I mean?
Well, unless they're just
Can't always
just
be the worst.
going, you're reliable.
I think it's better to just kind of be mid and always available than be
That's a
fantastic,
That's a
but
real
only
backup.
be there twice.
It's a real backup quarterback fucking thought process.
And look, it's a backup quarterbacks league right now, dude. The backup quarterbacks everywhere, balling out. Joe Flacco, fucking
Flacco's
Jackson
just
Dart.
old. He's not a backup quarterback. I'm talking about career backups. Josh McCown.
Fucking Mills. Fucking Mills just had a 38-point fucking fantasy game or whatever. Like,
Yeah, but he played against a garbage team, and they didn't have any film on him. Now this week, you can't start him. He's unstartable.
yeah, you think so?
Yeah, somebody's gonna kill him.
What about fucking what's his name on San Francisco?
Mac Jones.
Mac Jones. He's been playing all right. Been doing pretty good. It's all fucking backups.
Yes, but he's got the Kyle Shanahan scheme.
You think that's what it is? It's just
Every quarterback's done good there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
mean,
guess.
it's a quarterback-friendly system. He's got fucking Kittle and McCaffrey.
Yeah, that does make life easy, huh? They have like no receivers though.
Yeah, you don't need them. Jawan Jennings will do fine for, throwing an 8-yard pass.
Dude, my entire fantasy year hinges on Saquon Barkley missing time. If Saquon Barkley can just pull his groin again or whatever and miss like 2 or 3 games, I have Tank Bigsby in every league. So
okay. I was just saying
I'm
he
just
hasn't
waiting.
been doing all that great.
I know that's what I'm saying, but I feel like if it's like when he does play, he does. I mean, like I think last night he did okay. He had like 13 fantasy points or something. But yeah, I don't know. If I could just throw on like my RB2 could be like a Saquon light. I'm about it. He did have a sick move last night though in the game. I don't know if you saw that. He had like a nice spin move, like totally juked the guy out.
I mean, yeah,
It was his best run of the night.
He's an incredible running back. I have the one league that I have Achan and Jonathan Taylor in.
Oh Jesus Christ! Jonathan Taylor had how many touchdowns? 3 or 4?
3, but he put up 50 points.
Yeah, that's fucking nuts, man. As an animal.
And yeah,
Of course, the one time I don't
Achan, I
take
think,
him
put
in
up
my
3
daily
touchdowns,
fantasy,
too.
I always take Taylor. Like I don't care how much he costs, I always take Taylor.
I noticed
and then
that
he's been doing really well. And then this week I didn't take him in the weekly, and he fucking blew up. I should have known. He's
He's unbelievable. He's got a bye this week, which is upsetting to me.
Yeah, well, he needs a rest after running all those fucking yards.
No, he
past
doesn't
game.
need a rest. No, but I am in that league that I have HN and him. I'm going against the guy who's in first place this week. I could have really used him. It's all right.
Man, can we have a moment of silence for Keith? He just traded away HN to your sister, and then he had a 40 point. HN had a 40 fucking point game.
That's true. Yes.
I saw that and I was like, "Oh, Keith, my boy, I'm so
All
sorry."
for Bucky Irving to probably get no points.
Yeah, Bucky Irving's everybody thought Bucky. I have to give it to Keith. Everyone thought Bucky Irving was going to be like coming back this past week. Like they thought he was going to be like playing, and he's not. Like it's looking like his injury's worse than they like let on, and yeah, it doesn't even look like he's going to play next week either. So
I didn't know that.
Keith really
I just
got
figured
fucked.
He's coming. I figured he was that close.
Yeah.
He'll
I
play,
think
but
Keith's strategy was like Bucky already had his bye week, so now like, and then he's like HN's coming up on his bye week,
and he's going to be rested.
Yeah, so like I think like that was Keith's bet was that like
If I was playing the Dolphins right now, all I would do is blitz. So I don't know.
If you were what?
If I was playing against the Dolphins, I would blitz every play.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tua's not showing that there's anything to be afraid of. I'm just gonna blitz him.
Yeah. But then you're not afraid of the little dump off pass to HN or something.
You gotta cover him.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm not afraid of Waddle in 1-on-1 right now.
He's really their only because I mean they had Waller for 2 games and then he was injured, but he's like other than him, Waddle was like the only one who could catch a fucking pass, right?
Yeah,
well, and him and HN catches a lot of passes, but
HN catches a ton of passes,
Yeah.
but yeah, I would force them to, make Tua beat me because Tua's proving he can't.
yeah, Tua's weird, man. He has like flashes of like greatness, and then he just like makes bonehead moves and like. But I think that's
he's just really accurate, and then.
Yeah, I think that's the difference between. They say that's the difference between like just a good NFL player and like a great player is just consistency.
Yeah,
it's like every guy on the field has the ability to be amazing.
Of course, yeah.
It's like but to do it consistently is like the hard part. But oh man, your boy CJ has to take a big poop. It always hits me. It always hits me at like minute 40.
Well,
in the show.
Yeah, Taco Bell 10 minutes before. So
that's true. That's true. Very good point.
I
know you're all. I know. You're all wondering what does Chris order from Taco Bell, and I know that we've reviewed this several times on the show, but I will remind you all, it's a crunchy chicken burrito. All right, you go to
you're
Taco
a big
Bell.
Cantina guy.
Yeah, that's part of the Cantina menu, I believe. Treat yourselves. Go get the crunchy chicken burrito. It's delicious.
Speaking of,
but you will have to poop 45 minutes later.
Toilet stuff. Have you seen these Forever Rolls by Charmin?
Qua? No. Forever Roll. Are they massive? Do they have like tons of toilet paper on them?
They're ridiculous.
This sounds incredible. I'm in already. But like, how does it fit on the roll?
They sell a separate roll.
That's amazing.
They sell a new roller that accepts these fucking ridiculous.
Oh my god, that's awesome! It looks like one of those like buckets of Clorox wipes. Like they use it. That's incredible.
That's 3 rolls.
That's awesome. I want to see what the dispenser looks like.
And they're like fucking 20 inches wide. They're like
it's basically just a roll of paper towels, like a super roll of Bounty paper towels. Is like
it's way bigger. You got to see these things. They're crazy.
Yeah, I need something for scale in the foreground.
Yeah. I mean, there's regular toilet paper rolls behind it.
It looks like a bucket. It's so huge. Forever Roll, go up to 1 month. It says on the front. I don't know if this is gonna last me a month, but I mean, it's definitely gonna last a long time. Go up to 1 month before changing your roll.
I thought about buying it for down here. It literally will last forever down in this bathroom.
I wanted to. We'll just put it on the shelf back here.
Just Charmin Ultra Forever Rolls.
You just decorate the back of the show.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. It's nuts.
That's great. Have you ever heard of Dude Wipes?
Oh yeah.
They
never used one, but
they have ones that are like massive. They're like
they're supersized or whatever they are.
It's like I don't know, like
2
feet by 2 feet square of like wet wipe. It's so unnecessary.
They say you can flush them, which is
I don't believe it.
doesn't
They're
sound-
way too big.
yeah, that sounds unsafe.
You better have some new plumbing. Don't try that shit in a fucking old ass brick building. You know,
I'm
like
gonna go try at Dave's house.
Dave's house will for sure flood. I have clogged that toilet just using regular old Scott. You know.
Oh, Scott's terrible.
Yeah, why is Scott so bad?
It's like
you mean
the fucking one ply.
Oh, I thought you were
bullshit.
talking about Scott Stapp. I
Oh,
was
no,
like,
no,
yeah,
no.
why is he so
No.
terrible? He doesn't hang out anymore.
Oh yeah, I don't know. Missing persons report. We'll make milk bottles and put them out.
Yeah, we should. Oh, that'd be so great.
Get them put on milk cartons.
Yeah. If that would be a really funny prank if we could somehow get somebody to like print his missing on the side of a milk carton, and then like a milkman, we just leave like a basket of milk on his front porch with his own missing logo.
Yeah,
It'd be a weird prank, but we could pull it off.
we can make it sour cream inside the milk cartons.
Yeah, that'd be great. So it's like been sitting there for a long time if he tries to pour it out.
Yeah, just doesn't work. That'll be fun.
I
like
saved.
that.
I brought in a little quart of milk into work the other day because like I got it to cook at home and then I realized we didn't need it or whatever. So like I was like, oh, people are always bitching about how there's no milk for the coffee at work. So I was like, I'll bring this in, throw it in the fridge. So I brought it in there and but it sat there for like a week. Nobody used it, even though I was like nagging people like, use the milk. You said you wanted milk in your coffee. I can use the milk. Nobody did. And then yesterday, I'm at work. I walk in and I see this girl about to pour some into her coffee, but I knew that the expiration date was like 7 days prior. And I was like, no, don't do it. And she's like, what? You told me to use the milk. I was like, that was like 10 days ago. I was like, shit is expired as hell. Dump that shit
So was
out.
it fine?
No, it was a little, I don't know. It was a little chunkier than, you know. No, I wouldn't say it was chunky, but it had that thing where like, it just clings to whatever it touches a little too much. Like I don't know,
Okay.
it was like a little too thick.
Probably all right.
Probably wouldn't, but I think it was. Yeah, I think it was 3 or 4 days over the expiration date. But
Those are suggestions.
true. No, I agree. Don't get me wrong. I've drank milk past the expiration date before, but I don't know if I'd push it to 4 days past.
Again, you gotta
know?
smell it. That's how you tell.
True.
It's a smell test.
True.
Unless you're Dan Soder or Melissa, you smell it.
Dan Soder doesn't have smell.
No sense of smell.
How did I not know that about the man?
I don't know. He brings it up a lot.
Listen to years of years of Bonfire and.
Brings it up enough.
Man, I miss Bonfire. Fire.
He
I
brings
gotta
it
go
up
back
every
to
time
it,
he talks about
listen to it.
smoking cigarettes.
Did he lose it? Did he always not have it, or did he lose it in COVID? Or
As far as I know, just
smoking
doesn't
fuck
have it.
up his. I know smoking
Yeah.
fucks up people's taste and smell sometimes.
Yeah, as far as I know, he either lost it a long time ago or didn't ever have it.
So weird. I remember him telling some kind of joke, like when somebody says, "What's that smell?" It's never something good. It's like, "What's that smell?" Oh, is it cookies? Like, you know, you like look under the bed and he's like, you just find a tray of freshly baked cookies.
That does happen here sometimes.
Uh,
Because people think that next door I bake cookies because of the smell in the neighborhood. It's just a bakery down the street, but
oh, nice. Do you take credit for it though?
oh yeah,
Nice. I love stolen valor.
yeah. I'll take. I'll go. Well, yeah, maybe it could be us. You're smelling. You know, we don't bake anything. I tell them that, but I'm like, I don't know. We have the exhaust fans on, sugar pumping out of there all the time. I don't know. Depends on what you're smelling. I don't know the smell you're smelling.
True. It could just be. I mean, your place has to be. It has to smell like chocolate in the area, right?
Sometimes, yeah.
It has to.
Depends on the day.
You know, for those of you who don't know, Joe runs a chocolate factory in Belleville, New Jersey.
Yeah.
They're stirring it up, and they're putting it in barrels, and they're shipping it off to your favorite bakery. Yep.
Yes. And it is hot in here.
It's that shirt, dude. It's that
I
shirt.
think
Go
so.
ahead, strip for us, Joe.
I think that's what but I am happy we're almost at our hour because I don't know if it's the weed or the heat, but I am starting to zone out.
I gotta go. I gotta go rip a grumpy. That's my issue. This might be the first time we ever end the Two Cubes podcast before the hour mark.
Oh no, we're gonna push through. It's 5 minutes.
Yeah, you think we can do it?
Yeah, we'll be fine. We got.
I'm excited to see the new Predator flick. I want to see it. My dad said it rules. He was like, "You have to watch this movie."
It's out already. I
yeah,
didn't know that.
yeah, it's out. You could probably like. I don't know if you could just download it. I don't know if it's theaters only or whatever.
We haven't talked about this yet. What the fuck is ESPN doing with YouTube TV? Why can't I watch ESPN on YouTube TV?
I don't know. It's so annoying.
Whose
Trying
fault
to
is
watch
it?
football is so
Whose fucking fault
hard.
is it? It's impossible.
Oh, it's such a pain in the
It
ass.
sucks.
Can somebody just
I
figure
fucking
out?
paid for Sunday ticket to fucking not be able to watch half the fucking games on that service.
Yeah. I don't know. There's some kind of weird
Unbelievable.
scam going on. I don't know. Like the money's weird with like all the. It's like so hard to watch a fucking Knicks game. It's so hard to watch an NFL
Oh yeah,
game.
forget about sports that aren't football. Because yeah, if you want to watch a hockey game, you gotta like. I think James Dolan's the only guy who can watch one. I think he's the only guy.
You have to own a satellite. Like you have to have own stock.
Yeah, you have
of
to
the-
have. You have to like
It's crazy.
be at the game, or yeah, you have to buy a certain hockey box.
I don't know how do bars do it. Like you go to a bar and it's like they have every game imaginable. Like they've got.
I know. I don't understand. I wish I could register as a bar just so I could get
Yeah.
whatever TV package they're allowed.
Yeah. Do they get special privilege or something? What's going on?
No, I think they pay more than we do. But
yeah, it must be like. It must be so hard, like just balancing all those fucking.
Oh, these
accounts
days it's
and,
a
like, trying to
nightmare.
figure out- Cause like just trying to watch the football game the other day, it was like we had to download.
oh my god, the ESPN app.
The
and then
ESPN app,
ESPN's
but
like,
then you're
well,
watching
what
it.
how many fucking kids do you have? Put this code in. What's your service register?
It's so bad. It's
It's
so bad. But it was weird.
unbelievable.
Erin had to download 2 apps to watch it. She had to download the ESPN app and then also like the not Tubi. What's the fuck? I forget the one that like lets you like watch it on like a Sling.
Oh, Sling.
Yeah, she had like download that app and then Sling. It was like, why do I need 2 apps to watch this game? Like it was so stupid.
Oh, I don't know what happened there, but
Probably because she's trying to use someone else's account or something like that, or she probably signed up for the ESPN thing
She
on
probably
her
just
phone.
paid
and
for
then, like,
Sling.
I don't know. It was
because
something.
Sling is like you can buy like a la carte TV. So she probably just paid for ESPN through Sling.
Maybe that's what it was. I don't know. But yeah, it was a pain in the ass. I let her just sit
Oh,
there
it's a
and
nightmare.
get frustrated. and
It's
figure it all
it's
out.
unbelievable. It's a nightmare.
I was just zoning out on the couch.
It sucks. I get 2 weeks in a row now. I've had a fight to get my Manning cast.
My Manning cat.
Yeah,
They do it for me.
I'm pretty sure they do.
It is good. You sold me on it. I was
I
like,
love it.
I was like, how funny. I was like, how good could this be? Like, I don't know. But then I watched it a couple times with you. It's pretty good. I like when they chop it up with the third person that comes on.
Yeah.
And they still talk like X's and O's. You know, they're still
This
talking
week's
like,
guests outside of Shane Gillis were terrible. But
oh, they had other people on.
yeah,
the
they always have
Okay.
like a couple guests. They used to have like 1 a quarter. Now it's like 1 or 2 in the. They'll have like 1 in the second quarter, 1 in the third, and 1 in the fourth. Usually, depends how many guests they have. But they had Bob Iger, CEO of Disney. They didn't ask, "Hey, what the fuck, man? Why can't people watch this on regular TV?"
Yeah.
Uh,
that would have been great.
yeah, it's their boss, so they were nice to him the whole time. But they should have been like, "What the fuck, dude? Fix the goddamn. Talk to YouTube. Talk to him." But, and then they had some. I don't know what the fuck she was. Sports journalist or something, maybe. I don't know. Her name was.
Yeah, that's a thing. That's a job.
I don't know. She was pretty knowledgeable about sports, but I don't know what the fuck she does otherwise. She was so not entertaining. I was mind boggled by.
They just kind of forgot she was there, and they just
They talked to her the whole time. They sucked her dick the whole time. But it was fucking. I was like, dude, what? I don't even understand what they're talking. What do you do? I don't know.
They just need to just stick to the game and talk about the game when the guest is boring, you know.
I don't think they found that boring. I was like, dude, this is mind numbing. And then they brought Gillis on, who was funny.
Did he talk about that? I mean, he knows about football, so like he probably
Yeah.
could've,
Well, they brought up his like pictures of him in high school.
Uh-huh.
They brought up his recruiting stuff, all that stuff. They brought up him going to Army. So there was, they had a whole thing. It was funny. They had, they bring up clips and stuff. So they showed it like a picture of him in high school standing there smiling for the picture.
Nice.
And asked him about, because he grew up playing against LaShawn McCoy and stuff.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I
So-
remember talking
so
about
he-
that. LaShawn McCoy, dude.
yeah.
That guy was so good.
So they, he was funny. It was, but you'd expect him to be on that because he's like,
Yeah,
he's not the kind of guy who like likes doing that shit. So,
yeah.
but they asked him with the SBs. They asked him like bullshit stuff.
I want to see him. I want to see footage of Shane actually playing football. It's out there, I'm sure.
Yeah. I mean, find it. I guess. I don't know. I've never looked it up, but watching a tackle in high school is not gonna be that easy.
Yeah, that's true. But he played in college too, right?
Yeah, I don't know if he ever got on the field for Army.
Okay, all right. For
Yeah.
Army,
Yeah.
Army.
I think he only played like half a season, and then
The Navy's football team is called the Midshipmen.
yeah,
What a shitty name.
it's terrible.
It's so bad.
I know.
I know. We all know. But it's been around for over 100 years, so they gotta,
They should just be like the shipmen, maybe.
Yeah. That would just make
the
more
Navy
sense.
shipmen.
Or the sailors or something, or the fucking.
They shouldn't be the seamen.
No, don't be the seaman. Don't. I would steer clear of seamen. They're up to no good.
The Cracker Jacks.
They're only going to get you in trouble. The sail boys. The
Navy shanties.
cannon fodder. All right, this is getting bad. This is getting bad. I have to take a shit really bad, Joe.
All right.
I think we're just going to cut it. Guys, was this the worst episode of YouTube's ever? YouTube's. 2 cubes?
2 cubes. Aw,
All
I
this
don't think
complaining.
so.
I never thought of that. 2 cubes and YouTube are just really, really close to one another.
Yeah, 2 cubes YouTube. Check out our page. Subscribe, like, enjoy.
Blanga, 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 blanga. Wow.
Yeah, no, this definitely isn't our worst episode. Our worst episode, I think, is that 420 episode.
That one's hilarious.
I mean, it's funny to us.
We had production.
There's no way it's funny to people watching.
Yeah, maybe.
That second episode we filmed that day is the worst goddamn.
I gotta go back.
It's like watching 2 dead bodies on a couch. It's like watching 2 people who've melted just sit here and stare at you and go.
Isn't that the one where Buff and fucking Jack made the song or made something about like suntan lotion or whatever? Wasn't it that one?
Yes, we do a suntan lotion song. I think Winslow comes on and smokes with us.
Yeah.
It's
I think it was episode like 28 or something. It's very funny.
Our backlighting is all purple and green. We're all fucking. But yeah, I'm sitting there with like my eyes open, but I don't know that. It's not good.
But your third eye was open, dude. The mind's eye.
Yeah, and we just talk about like weed, and I was like, I have nothing to say.
All right.
You were like, I'm going to talk about my weed journey, and I was like, that's good. I know 7 people who used to sell weed.
It's actually that's a pretty decent amount of people.
Oh, I thought it was low. I'm pretty sure I know way more than that.
Oh, no. Oh, and the Miller Lite bottle survives. Oh, man. Lurkers. Happy Thanksgiving. Get your plans in order. Okay? And just make sure that your plans end at the place you want to be drinking the most. That's the important lesson.